Good morning or afternoon. Today, my classmate and I, Ortega, Javier Charles, and me, Mayra Correa, will present to you Homo Heidelbergensis.
Species. Homo heidelbergensis is an extinct species of the genus Homo, which arose more than 600,000 years ago and lasted until at least 200,000 years ago, in the Ionian Pleistocene. It is the first human species in which it is possible to detect signs of symbolic mentality. Their scientific name derives from the proximity of the city of Heidelberg, Germany, to a place where the first fossils were found, which underlines the fact that they are the first Homo to reach the steppes of Central and Northern Eurasia.
And in the next slide, we have the year of death. The Homo heidelbergensis was defined in 1908 as a new species for a mandible that was found 1 year before by the Neckar River in Mauer, near Heidelberg in Germany. This mandible, dated to 600K, was the oldest hominin fossil in Europe for the following 90 years.
Location where remains were found. Homo heidelbergensis remains were found in Mayra, near Heidelberg, Germany, and then later in Arango, France, and Patronal, Greece. The best evidence found for these hominids date between 400,000 and 500,000 years ago. The first fossil discovery of this species was made on October 21, 1997, and came from Mayra, where the workman Daniel Hartmann spotted a jaw in a sandpit. The jaw was in good condition, except for the missing premolar teeth, which were eventually found near the jaw. Conditions of the remains. The teeth are surprisingly small for such massive mandible. The jaw is also long, and this feature may imply that the individual had a projecting lower face. The brain cases are larger than what is atypical for Homo erectus, but the skulls lack the unique specialization that characterizes the Netherlands.
Then we have the comparison between modern human and Homo heidelbergensis. The human cranium, the part that contains the brain, is globular and relatively large in comparison with the face. In most other animals, the facial portion of the skull, including the upper teeth and the nose, is larger than the cranium.
What evidence is there of the specimen's behavior? A biface nicknamed Excalibur from Cima de los Huesos is hypothesized to have been a grave good, which, if correct, will be the oldest evidence of funerary practices. Homo heidelbergensis is thought to have been the first ancestor of modern humans not to have air sacs, which are laryngeal diverticula involved in vocalization. The loss of air sacs may have contributed to humans' ability to develop vocal language. A recent study that compared the speech frequency of humans and chimpanzees reported that Homo heidelbergensis' speech abilities more closely resemble those of modern-day humans. Miguelón. Miguelón is the popular nickname for a human skull, classified as either late Homo heidelbergensis or as early Homo neanderthalensis. It has been estimated to date to 430,000 years ago. It has been found in Cima de los Huesos site in the Sierra of Atapuerca in northern Spain. Miguelón, around 30 years old, had suffered 13 impacts in the head and died of sepsis resulting from broken teeth. The frontal squama has a spherical depression on the left side, indicative of a blow to the head by a club or rounded flint implement wielded by a right-handed individual. The nickname Miguelón was derived from Miguel Indurain, a retired Spanish road racing cyclist that won the Tour and Giro in 1992, the year in which this skull was discovered.
For the last one, we have our bibliography. And thank you for your attention. I hope you have a great time.